what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Men's Room. I'm your host, the Appalachian American. With me, as always, we gotta be quiet because he's got a migraine. Tommy Gunn.
What's up, everybody?
That was just sad. I'm sorry. Hey, pick up the volume, SuperFan. I'm Shawhan.
It's true. It's damn true. The man with the plan of the Weird Dog Clan, the 13-time stealing solo backer, is here on the Men's Room, co-hosting as always.
SuperFan. I'm Shawhan. Special guest tonight. Let's see, Jesse Miller.
Special.
Special guest.
Yeah, your intro was badass.
Thank you. That was Mr. Tommy Gunn's doing. He is our resident movie maker. I know nothing about the such, and he keeps saying he wants to show me, but I'm telling him that's job security.
You know, I've been getting into these Adobe programs, and there is a learning curve. A lot of tutorials, man.
Yeah, I'm just not that smart.
Yeah,
I think you're that
just
smart.
screw it up, you delete it, and you start over.
It's not that you're not that smart. You just, new baby, work, everything else, and it gives Tommy something to do.
Yeah?
Job security.
Sometimes I might go once.
So, well, I mean, we do have the little funny stuff like, oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Dang it. We don't have it on here. And Tommy isn't at his computer to upload it.
What do you need? I can.
Shut your mouth, you tongue word, fatty.
Okay. Yeah.
Tommy's not at his computer. You're fired. So what's up, everybody? How's it going? How's your day?
Hold on, you can't fire Tommy, but you can fire his migraine.
I'm pretty sure I can fire Tommy.
Okay. I added it. It's just taking a minute to load.
Do it.
All right, sir.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty!
So what's new this week? I've been totally unplugged. Like, I don't even know what's going on.
I got news.
What's up?
I bought a newspaper for the first time since the day after the 2016 election, and the day after the election when they actually admitted that Trump won. But cannabis bill is close. Here are the details. The sweet, stanky details.
What is it?
Connecticut's legalized recreational marijuana sellers, both wholesale and retail, would be required to sign union agreements as a condition of licensing. Under a deal that's close to final agreement, people at the negotiating table say homegrown pot, up to 6 plants, would be decriminalized and would be fully legal within 3 years.
That's wild, dude. We got
The future.
decriminalized up to like 3 or 4 plants.
Wait, and what does that mean? They tell you to cut them down?
I guess, but my neighbor's my dad, so like he can go 3 and I can go 3.
Very nice. Just enough distance to keep your strains separated.
Don't trust the strains.
Yeah. Or do, because sometimes that's lovely. Hell yeah.
We got a chime. Oh, well, Greg.
I feel underdressed next to Adam.
He does this every week. He shows us all up.
Yep, that's my part in the men's room.
Looking sexy as fuck.
He'll be getting ready. He'll be putting his tie on and stuff, and we're just sitting here like.
Half the time the intro's going, Jesse. Half the time the intro's going, and I'm literally tying the fucking tie, getting everything all legit.
It's like
him in the corner. He's like,
"Yep,
yeah." Well, you gotta. Yeah, I try to be cultured when being classy, which I rarely am, but I still have to watch a YouTube video by an Englishman every time I want to tie a double Windsor.
I've seen that one. Yep.
You know the English guy I'm talking about. That's funny.
Yep.
Who?
It's like the only proper way to tie a tie.
Yeah. It's the accent for me.
Yeah. I forget all the time. Like, I'll get it halfway done and I'll mess up, and I'm like, shit, back to YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the double is a little funny thing. It like overlaps itself.
Mm-hmm.
So much
Well,
to
actually-
learn from YouTube.
I actually bought this tie for this show because it legitimately is the Blues Brothers.
Oh, nice.
So-
Is it one of those zip up ties that you pull it down and then pull it around?
Mine? No, it's a real tie.
Oh, cool. Now I've seen one that like you put it around your neck and then it like the back
Zips up.
So it's a
Yeah.
zip tie.
zip tie.
Wilson's Leather, they used to have, back in the day when we had that store, they had those. And I had picked up a couple, but I don't have any anymore. But yeah, this one, I legitimately, just because half the time I'm in the fedora, sometimes I got sunglasses on because, like, Tommy, I do have a little migraine. That's probably because of the dogs. But I was just like, yeah, this will be kind of fun. And I did the first one with my black tie and dice, which is here, when I did this and with the actual suit jacket and everything on. But it's too damn hot to be putting on a suit jacket. So, this is what you get. What do you want for nothing? Rubber biscuit?
Hey, what a hit with the hit. I can't do that. He does that really fucking fast in that song.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of the thing when these guys bestowed me to be part of the show. I was like, I'm gonna bring a little something. And I was like, well, I'll just kind of dress up like I normally do. I was like, yeah, this will be fun. It's not like I wear this shit out in public. You're lucky not to get me in pajama pants and a beater.
Who is the channel, the English guy that you guys are talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
How to tie a tie, and I find him every day.
Oh,
Yeah. if you don't find it, put in Double Windsor.
okay.
So the
Oh wait. I don't. Let's see who we got here. My nice tie. He doesn't look English. His teeth are too straight.
that's
I think it's the third one down.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It might be.
This video is sponsored by My Nice Tie. Get your nice tie at mynicetie.com. Ties starting at $5.99, and you'll get your tie for free if you choose to pay.
I don't think that's him.
Yeah, he sounds too American.
Oh, the guy with the nice shirt. 143.
50 cells in a maybe it's a brand.
The two up.
Which one?
That one, I think.
This is the full Windsor knot.
Nope.
Start grabbing.
God damn it! Why is this hard to find now?
Because Seth don't type in how to tie a tie.
Let's do English.
Ooh,
Dude.
maybe down to the full Windsor.
I've seen Seth in his church clothes, and there was no tie on.
I don't wear no tie.
You go to church?
Yeah. I try not to be a hooligan too much.
That's what we're here for, Jesse. We're the hooligans.
See, I don't have to go to church because all you have to do to never go to church again is just take money out of the collection plate.
I knew you were going to say that.
They ask you not to come back. And I say, so I'm good for life now? And they're like, yeah, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. And the parting words are always, well, see you in hell.
My YouTube feed is full of like cars, guns, and motorcycles and video games. So I can't find a tie. I don't need help tie ties.
You know, when I get bored, I go on Instagram, and I swear you like one page about a topic, and that's all they fucking show you.
So that's why I get so many mini bike ads.
Like, I like weird shit. So now I'm getting all this shit about shock res and realigning you this and you that, and I'm just like, look, no hippy dippy bullshit, fucking please. And shove your horoscope up your ass too.
Yeah. What is it? Just because it says so doesn't mean you can be a bitch there, Julie.
Yeah. You know what? The only time that I am interested in horoscopes is when I'm lying about being interested in horoscopes for some broad.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, it's ascending and descending.
Tommy, ever since I played the video about Blue's Clues the other night, it stayed on my feed.
Oh wow!
Have
You're
you seen
fucked
the
for
Blue's
life
Clues?
now.
Huh?
With heroin guy.
It's the
Yeah,
pride
like-
parade for Blue's
What
Clues.
the fuck?
No,
Does this
no,
have to do
Hold
with
on,
children?
wait, hold on.
Isn't that show aimed at like 4 to 7?
used to be.
Hey, Blue, look
Oh God!
families.
At least it's a normal drag queen.
Time for a pride parade. Families marching one, hurrah, hurrah. Families marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. This family has 2 mommies. They love each other so proudly, and they all go marching in the big parade. Families marching 2 by 2.
All right, enough. Dude,
Now, I will say that the original lyrics of that song, which is from the 1700s and it's Irish, does have the word, "Oh, Johnny, you look so queer, hurrah, hurrah."
but that
And originally it was "Haru, haru."
The other night you guys were talking about different guitars and stuff. Did you get another one?
Different one now?
You were talking about getting a guitar. Did you get one?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I should,
not-
though, shouldn't I?
Probably.
They got some nice ones. It's like when you start thinking about something like that, you're like, well, it's going to cost X amount anyway, so I might as well get something that's just fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
But then
I
again,
gotta
it's
do
like
some
online shopping. You're supposed to play every guitar in the store before you buy one. It's a rule. You can't even try it out online.
Right. I hate that.
It's like buying a pair of shoes or G-string.
I've got a Takamine G Series acoustic electric, some old school Yamaha that I learned how to play guitar on. I've got a BC Rich Bronze Warlock and a
I see.
Fender. Huh?
Oh, the Bronze Series Warlock.
Yeah.
I
think
had
it's cool.
the. I think it might be the Bronze Series. What was there? The Bronze in the New Jersey?
I don't know. Oh, who's very annoyed? Hello?
Who do you think?
Oh my gosh, Channel Dad, late as usual.
And he looks like a nipple.
Thanks, Adam.
You're welcome.
Why do you think he's very annoyed? The fucking program's not working right.
That's right. Well, I kept putting off updates on my Mac, and about 20 minutes ago, it decided, F you, I'm going to do it on myself. And
Lovely.
every once in a while, Macs have, I don't know if you've ever seen a white screen of death on a Mac when it reboots.
No.
And instead of coming back in about 2 or 3 minutes, it's real bright white. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 5 hours. You just have to let it go. Well, it's still white. So I'm on my Linux box, and it took me half an hour to find my damn cable so I could have my microphone.
Oh, that's a sweet finish.
That's nice.
Did you buy that like that, or did you have that done?
I had it painted.
Oh, so it's painted.
It's like legit just painted?
It's not
Yeah.
skinned.
Why is it shiny? Did they clear coat it, or how did
I
they do
clear
that?
coated it.
Nice.
How did he paint it? With a brush?
Spray can.
That was done with a spray can?
Yeah, it was.
Who
Some
the
chick was doing like
fuck
street
did
art.
that?
So it's like, what do they call it?
It
Talent?
was
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I could do with a spray can? Hope I don't make the paint run.
Yeah. Well, there's the artists use these real small nozzles and stuff too.
Yeah, kind of like a car painting rig.
I knew some people used to do T-shirts
Well,
back in
get
the
spray
90s.
painting, crafting, and
Oh,
do it
get on with
yourself.
the art. We don't need to hear it.
How'd you meet this chick?
We had a fair, like the local fair, and like she was in the back just doing all kinds of art, and I was like, if I bring you a guitar, would you paint it? And she was like, yeah.
He'll be back in a half an hour.
I went home and stripped this whole thing down. I think I brought it back like the next day, and dude, she killed it, knocked it out of the park.
Yeah,
And it's all black light reactant paint.
Nice.
Hey, she straight up with a spray paint can.
Yeah, that isn't the special nozzles like I was thinking of.
It's just a legit
I love
regular
artists,
spray paint.
man, because I can't. I just fucking can't.
I don't have that vision. Like, it's just not there for me.
Oh, I know exactly what I want,
but right.
I just can't physically do it.
Right.
It's frustrating. It makes me realize how people are with a lot of things in life and why everybody's so pissed.
Yeah.
It's like, look what she did. She took a bunch of random objects. She had the two in the upper right set up already because she's used them before. And it's just like random sizes of circles. And now...
Well, they're not probably random. I mean, they're... yeah, I know what you mean, though. It's like I have... Heck, even with photography stuff, I know a lot about photography, and I'll know what kind of picture I want to capture, and by God, I don't even get anywhere close.
I like taking a little photography myself, and I know what you mean. The only one good thing that I know that's like a real thing is that when you take pictures of people, you should always take 3 shots. So I take a low, like an up angle, I take a middle, and then I take a high angle. But one of the photographers at a convention, he told me you should always take pictures of people from up here at a downward angle because it makes your head look bigger, and that makes your overall body look better for some reason.
Yeah,
makes me look less chubby.
yeah, I'll take anything that works.
Yeah. Oh, I was scrolling through the Instagram. I shared like 90 things today, but there was like a man girdle in there, and I'm like, it was like lose 3 inches from your waistline. I'm like, you didn't lose 3 inches from your waistline. You pushed it into your pancreas. Like that's not good for you. Like, ain't you seen those chicks that are all deformed, and when they take that off, they're all fucked up? You ever see like the ones with like the waist you could put your hand around? It looks freaky.
Yeah. She takes like newspaper, that looks like a magazine. Because it's got that like slick, like printed paper, and she smears it all.
You know what the deal is? I think with a lot of their brains, they're able to let go. Like, I'm too much of a perfectionist to let go like that. And look how that came out. It looks cool.
Yeah.
We
did
random.
that kind of thing with my with our kitchen years ago. My mother-in-law was like, just take rolled up newspaper, crumpled up newspaper and slap the paint on it. It looks pretty good. But see, this is what my daughter can do. Like school projects and crap. She'll have, it looks like a pile of trash on my dining room table. And then when she's done, it's some school project. And then she'll complain that she has no talent. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. She could do this kind of crap. She just doesn't see it as a way to make money, I guess. I don't know.
Did y'all see the leaked photos of the new Shazam movie?
No.
Well, the outfit, you mean?
Yeah, the outfit.
Yeah, it looks like Zach's been hitting the gym pretty hard because there's some padding in there, but not much.
Really?
Yeah, it's real thin.
I follow him on Instagram, and he posts a lot of gym pictures and stuff.
Oh, if you're gonna be casting a movie like that, it's not like you got shit to do all day. Eat steaks and lift weights.
Yeah, steaks and eggs, two potatoes.
Yeah, just like the 1940s.
Yeah,
back when people didn't have hormone fucking problems.
Right.
Yeah, because all the hormones in the beef. Yeah.
Well,
there's an amazing amount of things that men aren't supposed to eat that are considered healthy.
Yeah.
Strawberries. Don't eat
really?
Mint.
Corn. No soy.
Corn isn't good for anybody.
No.
Really?
I'm beginning to wonder it's even good for pigs.
Yeah, dude. Actually, corn is what created the entire Native American civilization because the fuck did they call it? There's two different periods. One goes up until 600 AD, and the other one is everything after. But beforehand, they had, like, if you were to dig up a skeleton, the teeth would be a little worn, but they'd be hard. Then afterwards, once it became like a giant corn diet, the teeth were less worn because corn is soft, but they were soft. The teeth were soft, right? And it's just like that goes for your whole body. Now you're soft, motherfucker. But
are you talking about in the United States, like the Mississippian period?
Yeah.
You had the mound builders, and I think you had the Mississippian period later. Yeah, because there was several. I guess you could call it civilizations that little towns, almost cities that popped up along the Mississippi River, and then vanished. They popped up there like 3 generations, and then poof, they're gone.
Very cool shit. And then, like, because I'm a weirdo, at this point, my research went into where did they find giants?
Yeah. Well, that's one of the, I don't know if it's an urban legend, myth, or whatever, that one of the reasons why the Native Americans had that expression, that greeting where they would raise their hand, was because there were 6-fingered. They had legends of 6-fingered giants, 6-fingered entities, I guess you could say. And they wanted to see if he had 5 fingers. I don't know how true that is.
Could be true.
Yeah. Oh no! I mean, you got like near me where I live, we have Fort Ancient, which, Jefferson and several other. I think Washington even visited it. When they discovered it back in the 18th century, and even then, the natives were like, "We didn't build this. We buried our people in it." And
you gotta love when people are honest.
Yeah, and of course the Europeans are like, "Oh yeah, you can't." They couldn't, blah blah blah, and they assume that, a lot of other things. But I think a lot of those ideas were wrong, and the people that were there are probably right. Somebody else built it, like Serpent Mound in Ohio.
That's beautiful.
It's not only an incredible feat, but it has multiple astronomical alignments.
First off, take that away from everything. Just making that. Let's get the 5 of us together. Double it. Make it 10 of us together, and let's go build one of these things. It ain't gonna look like that. The only way you can see if it's lying upright is if you look at it from above. They ain't have nothing to look at it from above with. How they lay out the fucking thing
that we know.
True. You're saying that it actually aligns to the constellation?
Yeah, there's summer solstice, there's winter solstice alignments, there's certain lunar alignments. There's alignments on the ground itself, so where they put it, the Miami River snakes through that section. And then there's a natural occurring rock that if you line it up right, it points right at the summer solstice, and the head of the serpent points right at, and this rock is way off in the distance.
So in other words, there's no fucking way.
It took, I'm just saying, it took a lot of knowledge. Not saying they had power tools, but it took a lot of knowledge to do what they did. Holy crap.
Yeah, this chick is fucking slick.
I know why you had her do that, Seth.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
We stood over there and watched this chick just paint for like probably a good hour.
Yeah, and then we were like, "Yo, we're gonna go smoke a joint in the car. You want to come?"
Ow! Because they look different.
Fire. What's with the fire? She's drying
it.
Yeah. I could have sworn that stuff didn't look like that when she put the buckets back on top of them.
I know, right? I was thinking that too. Like, I swear to God, it didn't look like that when she put the bucket on it. But,
yeah, because the edges were all loose, so she covered it all up and made it pop at the same time. She must have been doing. How old is this chick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's got balls to be painting the spray paint after the planets are uncovered.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'd be so fucking nervous. I'd just be like, "Yo, that's it. That's it. We're leaving it like that."
Wow. Hang on, I got a monkey.
Yeah.
No problem. So here you go, Jesse. It came in as we're watching the video painting. So I saw you with your pipe. The Weeder dog pipe did make it.
Is it a gun?
No, it's a pipe, man.
That's a wiener dog.
Yep, it's a wiener
Oh,
dog.
it's an actual wiener dog.
Hold it
Yeah.
back
That's
from the
fucking
camera
hilarious.
so we get a wider shot.
Yeah, that thing looks like Doggy Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's funny. What is this young lady's name?
The
I
gal,
don't
that
know,
did,
but I'll sub her channel.
the gal that did Seth's guitar. We'll have to wait till.
Yeah.
This isn't the same chick. This is just different. Yeah.
So which one is this anyway?
This one.
What's her name? Sketch with no T?
Hello.
Do what?
I'll find her.
Hello.
That's a lightsaber, baby. Mace Windu's.
Yeah,
Okay there, man?
Yeah, I found her.
Which one is this?
Kids easily amused.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, enjoy that phase. They go from easily amused to never can be amused, but they'll scream a hell of a lot.
Yeah. What? Oh, don't.
So what's the name of this one?
I'm dropping in the chat right now. And her name is just added sketch.
Well,
It's just sketch art.
I found a sketch art channel, but it looks like it's a guy.
That's wild.
But this person's wearing a respirator, man. Yeah, that's okay. That's who I'm looking at.
Killer? I got stuff to do.
Yeah, you're about to get whacked. Look at you. Bonk.
No, he's about to kill me with a lightsaber. Boo, boo, boo.
I am just so waiting to see her whack you in the back of the head on
Dude,
accident.
I'm sitting here. It's probably gonna happen.
I know.
Oh, I'm not a mod. Can you mod me real quick?
All right. That's enough. That's enough.
Ah, you're a
Get
mod,
downstairs.
right?
Yeah.
Can you drop that in the chat? I just texted you.
Yep.
Ah, you're downstairs.
Yeah.
Jo, det hela hunde. And you guys have Netflix streaming?
Yep. Hey, Daisy.
Why, you want to chill?
No. No, but I'm flashing.
No homo?
Hulu and Hump?
Good thing I don't have a camera because I'm sweating like a pig. Yeah, sometime check out the series Ragnarok. It's from, I think it's Norway. It's got 2 seasons. I think it's maybe 6 or 10 episodes a season.
And is it literally the story of Ragnarok, or is it just a Viking thing?
It's essentially the old Norse set in a modern environment where Thor has to be, Thor doesn't remember who he is. He has to be awakened by a witch. They have the ice giants that are pretending to be humans and doing different things. And yeah,
So it's a lot of LSD.
Probably. But since it's all in Norwegian, you have to read it. So, although because I know a few words of Swedish here, I actually understand something. And every once in a while, I'll be like looking at the translation. That's not what he said. So, yeah, and there's this. Well, apparently she's only 22 years old, but one of the actor. Well, she's one of the. I won't give it away, but she's the daughter of. It's almost stereotypical Hollywood in that they're in high school. They're supposed to be like 16, 17, 18 years old, and like the youngest actor is like 21. It's kind of stupid, but she reminds me of like 3 or 4 different women. A couple of them ex-girlfriends, just the way their face expression. But
I saw a weird age thing today. You remember the Power Rangers, how the yellow Power Ranger died in a car accident?
Yep.
Now you remember Friday 13th Part 8 on the boat? Where it was takes Manhattan, but most of it was on a cruise ship. And he kills an Asian girl. Apparently that was the Yellow Ranger. But I don't see how these timelines match up at all. Because she would have been too young.
Oh, it was the same actress?
Yeah.
Well, say that again?
Hold on, I'll find it. The chick that was in...
So that was Jason Takes Manhattan?
We got a booming chat tonight.
Right there.
Yeah.
She had on bright yellow pants. Oh, and that's Hillary Clinton working on Fauci's servers.
Well, see, this is why she had those servers personal, so she could whack them. You can't do a Freedom of Information Act on personal servers, so.
That's fucked.
So the Yellow
You
Ranger,
know what you could do? A warrant.
Yeah, you could do that, but you got to have probable cause to get it. Yeah.
Oh, we got probable cause up the asshole.
Well, I know, but you got to convince a judge of that. That's the biggest problem. Who was the Yellow Ranger? Wasn't she a black chick?
No, she's Asian.
No,
Asian?
that was
Are we talking the original?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she died in the car crash right before 9/11, and it didn't really get brought up because 9/11 happened.
What was her character's name?
Trini Kwan.
See, I never really watched Power Rangers when I was a kid because they basically took Ninja Turtles off and put Power Rangers on. So it's like, fuck Power Rangers.
I don't see it in Mighty Morphin. It must not have been Mighty Morphin Power Rangers then.
That's when I started busting balls and telling everybody it's just Voltron.
I love Voltron.
Yo, isn't Power Rangers fucking Voltron?
Yeah, kinda.
It's 5 different color robots controlled by 5 people who come together into a big robot that fights other big stuff.
I could see it.
Oh, I could see it up the ass. I could probably prove it in court if they wanted me to.
Especially the courts of today.
It'll have to be the Looney Tunes ending. All their defendant lawyer will have to do is get up and say, he's not a real lawyer. Case dismissed.
Her name is Thai Trang.
Thai Wang. Yeah. Oh, and there's a guy from the crappy Crow sequel. His name was Ash. And he was
Yeah,
the
he was
emo
in the
guy.
Crow. Or she was in the Crow.
Oh, she was Throwing Star Bitch. Nice.
It's not listed.
Okay.
That was the best scene in that movie.
The
Take
Crow,
that shit right in the
Spy
paw.
Hard, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, archive footage. That's all the movie she was in. It's got it listed for on IMDb.
Nothing recent, huh? Oh my God, did I really just say that?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to knock it off.
Friday the 13th isn't listed either.
No, okay, what the fuck then?
Maybe
Is there
it's not.
shenanigans afoot?
Maybe she just looks like her.
When was Friday the 13th put out? The one. Which one was it?
Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan.
Not Friday.
Yeah, part 8. I stopped watching 1989. It's been that long ago? Jeez.
Oh, okay.
I stopped watching them
He
like
could've been
after
on
the
that.
third one. I was like, oh, it's the same movie. Although I figured out back there in the 80s, it's like, don't have fun, don't get drunk, and if you're a female, don't get naked.
I have a lot of Power Ranger toys.
You'll have a handful.
Compared to Collector Express, that
Yeah.
dude's got a gajillion toys.
Compared to him, all of us are just, our kung fu is weak.
Yeah. This cat has so many toys, it's ridiculous.
Well, and he has like, what, 2 shelves of just Superman or something like that?
I think so. Jesse, are you into collecting like collectible toys and whatnot?
No.
Oh, okay. So you don't care.
I buy my son toys.
Yeah, as I say, he buys his son a lot of toys because when you were moving, you were going through all of his Transformers and other stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got to get shelving for up there and design all that. Never-ending amount of shit to do in this fucking house.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to home ownership. Take 2.
Yeah, take 2 exactly. I'm just getting rid of the other fucking place, and I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking remodel that place and try to rent it or sell it, or just sell it as is.
It's a hot market.
Yep. It is a buyer's market right now, bro.
No, seller's market.
Yeah, seller's market now.
Maybe I should fix it up.
My
Just
mom's
more time
house
and
sold.
energy.
My mom's house sold without being listed. It's also a buyer's market because people got money and they're ready to buy.
Yep. They got more money than brains.
This was Toy Talk last week, I think, when Collector Express walked around his room. Hang on.
What is that?
Here it goes. This dude had so many toys. All right, turn your camera around. Come on.
But he
This
also
was last week.
He's not in a store. That's his house.
That's his house. Unmute your cell phone. I muted your. God, I sound like such a redneck.
Yeah, I come on the other side of the collection room. And there is my Fort Max.
Wow.
Like this dude's got so many toys.
Cool. That is my G1 I would never get rid of. Oh, let's do it.
Well, if you never get married and have kids, you can have these kind of things.
We're talking the bigger box.
Yeah, but my question is like, why would a grown man want that many toys? That like screams pedophile.
He's got his own breaker box just to power all of his toys.
I'm resetting my villains up top.
Nice Juggernaut. And Angel. Very nice. Very nice.
He could have went to Vegas.
There's a lot of really
Actually,
rare
for that
toys.
room full of toys, he probably could have went anywhere he wanted to.
He has them all, man. If you're looking for something, he builds custom toys. Like
Does he sell them?
Yeah, he builds custom figures and stuff.
Oh, well, that makes a hell of a lot more sense.
Yeah, he refurbishes things. Sometimes he has to build parts for stuff.
He's not collecting these for no reason.
No.
So he's using these all for referencing character models. I see. It's just made so much more sense to me.
Yeah, there's all Batmans.
Hey, that looks like my son's collection.
These guys are
way
huge.
too many fucking Batmans. That is a big ass Optimus. It's hard to find Transformers. It's like, you know how when you were a kid, like if the size wasn't right with your toys, it wasn't cool. Like the bogus Super Shredder they used to sell for Ninja Turtles was like this big. Fucking, it's hard to find him toys like especially a Megatron and an Optimus Prime that are ratioed to each other.
They're not selling them in the same scale, huh?
Is that the old one? Because if so, my brother had that.
It's autographed by the voice actor.
Yeah.
Right. Well, shoot.
By the Toy Factory.
No, by the original voice actor.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
I forget what his name is. Peter Cullen. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
I don't know. The voice of Optimus.
Yeah, that's right.
That'd be dope. That would be a cool one to have. I used to have a G1 Optimus Prime until he got buried in the backyard.
Now you just got to go dig him up.
Good luck with that.
Yo, the guy at the comic store they used to go to, his name is Eric. And one day when he was a kid, his mother was mad at him because of something he had done. And she poured cooking oil, on his comic book collection.
Oh, whoa.
Looking back, it's just like, yeah, bonehead move.
Wow.
Of all people, he would have sold them for the right price.
That's what we call a pro gamer move.
Yeah. Could you imagine what that would do to like old-fashioned comic books, though, with the newsprint? It's just done. Done, son.
It'd be a little greasy.
No, but I had when I was young, my parents were like, "You got to clean your room." I was like, "All right, cool." They gave me 2 bags. One bag was to keep, and one bag was trash. So like old toys that I didn't play with went in the one bag, trash bag, and trash went into the other trash bag. My dad, we had built this rock wall, and we were putting stuff behind the rock wall to like fill it in and backfill it and stuff, and then we were gonna cover it with dirt. And they took my keep toys and thought it was trash. It sucks. There's like a bag full of really good toys, like 10 feet underground.
Hey man, it's a time capsule. Get you get to digging.
That's a lot of digging.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, but there's an in-ground pool on top of it.
Yeah. But
that shit happens.
Yeah.
You got to shake it off and keep moving.
Yep. I was only sad for like a month or 2.
Oh yeah, but when you're a little kid, that's like all your shit. That's your life,
yeah,
man.
I was devastated.
That's yeah, but you know.
Now, did anybody see the trailer for the new Venom movie?
Yes.
No, I'm not really interested in that one because the last one was kind of asshole.
Speaking of that,
what was with the other ones? There's one fucking Venom.
There's Venom and Carnage and
yeah, there's Carnage. Like what the fuck? There's like a whole team. It was like it seemed like the plot of one of those Predator movies or something. Like not the good ones.
No.
You just sparked my memory, Tommy. I was gonna ask you if you would make one of them like buttons for China is asshole.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I need that.
Yo, you know he's still alive?
Is he?
Yeah, like I forget who grabbed it the other night, but we played it, and yeah, he's still alive. They interviewed him, and they were like, "You know that everybody knows you as China as asshole guy, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "But I don't dress like this." He was like, "This is my my protest gear." He's like, "I wear big sunglasses, I wear t-shirts and shorts, blah blah blah." He's like, "I wear suits. People don't recognize me."
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
So the guy interviewing him, he says to him, "Now, if you could say one thing to Donald Trump Jr., not Donald Trump Jr., what would you say to him?" He goes, "You gotta fuck China because China about to fuck you."
Biden in China pocket.
Yeah, right.
What in the world?
And that's why you cook your food before you.
I was going to make a joke about that, and she was actually trying to eat it.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look at its eye. Her eye, whatever. Oh my god.
I hope you got a nice scar, bitch. Oh, it bit her good. Yep, you're going to have a scar, bitch.
老铁，你们看我这个脸，真的。
It's like I got scars all over my face because I'm a dumb bitch who's trying to eat live animals from the wet market.
That's right, that is true. She eating stuff from the wet market, and that's probably how. That's not how COVID happened, but that's how they say COVID happened. Nah, dude, that's gross. Like, nah, man, I ain't messing with that.
Actions grew much condemnation online.
Instant regret. Oh.
What'd this bitch do? Is this just people getting hurt? Oh, you just tossed that phone. And down you go.
People being stupid.
Oh, I thought he was
I
going
made
to
it.
crack his
Now you
skull
turn.
open.
I was hoping he was going to go like.
Down she goes. Oh, no.
It's like.
Oh, nice. Nice flip. You should have left it while it was good.
Yeah.
And into the
You show off. And oh, it did it twice. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Oh, he's gonna fucking break his neck.
Door.
And your teeth. No?
No, the window.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Kick him.
Oh shit.
Man, it's probably not his gym.
The service is incredible.
That one I could understand. I mean, he's got the goggles on. He ran up and kicked the TV. Yo, this guy's about to get punched.
Oh, bro, what the? You just cut my hair? Bro, I didn't mean to cut your hair, bro. What the? Bro, let me shave your head.
He's like, bro.
He's like, my head is shaved.
Yeah, it's all fun and games till the caps start flying.
Nice.
Now in Europe, that's illegal.
Dude, I would love to do that to somebody.
Oh, she's going to get her hand cut when she tries to break that glass. She's like, I'm a dumb bitch, and I don't know how to get my hand out of the mug.
Bring your thumb in.
Ça, mets-moi deux trucs là.
She didn't even realize.
Is she practicing fisting?
Serre un peu là. Mets la main dedans. Oh.
Yeah, she's practicing fisting.
That's twice.
See if you could get two in there, honey.
No, that was good.
Hey, chef.
That was good.
Yo, what's up, chef?
Into the water. Or it's going to hit him or something.
Is that so, ja? Right? Die fliegt nach da, Alter. Ja, mach mal. 3, 2, 1.
That's German. Wow, that didn't take long to destroy.
Yeah, he's like, I don't fly good. Oh, god damn, that was a good one. Oh, you're having a bad. I can see it in his face. He ain't happy.
Now, when you record yourself doing that, why do you post it? That's the point.
Oh, dude, you gotta
all
ask the waitress once
all
you've been
that
drinking
Stella.
to bring it down the stairs.
Is that someone's laptop?
It looks expensive.
Oh, this looks stupid. Off it goes, down. Well, duh, that was given.
Oh, he didn't put cap locks on it.
No. Oh, dude, you're an idiot.
Oh, I hope that was a cheap guitar.
Why would you do that without strap locks?
Probably didn't know.
Shit.
Oh! Put it back on.
How did they get it on? Oh, it fell off. Okay.
Zip ties will be fine.
Yeah, come on, guy's laughing. He's like, it's not my car.
Bro.
What was that?
Like a beanbag or a cornhole or something.
Oh,
Well, you're wearing a mask outside. You deserve it.
That's awesome. Oh, this is going to be painful.
Floor or someone's face? Which is
The
it?
back of it's going to go into somebody's nuts. That's my guess. Oh, dude. You
That's
didn't
not
put
how you
flour
do
on
that.
the paddle.
Oh,
It took her eyelash
Get her
off.
eyelash off.
Gross.
Kitty ate it.
Did you put eyelashes on?
What the world?
What did she do to herself?
I'm thinking
Eyeliner?
spray tan.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
that's
they
just
can
to wear
do
off.
We're watching
Oh!
Instant
I
Regret
thought he was going to punch
compilation.
that guy right in the nuts.
That
Oh!
She didn't.
I think that was a setup.
I
Get those
know.
boobs up.
Wow. How did can you rewind? How did he do that?
The bottom broke.
The bottom, yeah.
How?
Set down too hard.
I don't know.
You must have some strong ass.
He was bringing it up when it fell. It wasn't like it fell as soon as he pulled the cork out.
That's awesome. He's like, I'll chase you, motherfucker, real fast. Nice ass.
I was recorded.
Now it's clear to go. You know, it's relaxed. Oh! Did you break it?
It's called timing your jump.
What did he do? Did he hit it?
Oh!
He missed it.
Yeah, once you install a light fixture and you realize how little is holding those damn things up, you never want to be under them.
Right?
Hey, you can see it wobbling now that you know it's
I had to replace all the fans in my house. Like, yeah.
Usually it's just three screws and whoa. I don't think eggs are supposed to do that.
What happens when you leave it in the microwave too long?
You're not supposed to microwave eggs.
Yeah, that's great. Microwave eggs suck.
These
are the buy and lost eggs.
Oh!
Adam, check your phone. Oh, I've seen this.
Yo, something's gonna get fucked up in this one. This one's
Oh,
gonna be expensive.
gosh.
Is that kid
Versus
5?
the other kid.
How old is that kid? Oh! Right in
Man,
the
yeah,
pussy.
that's
Not even.
not even.
Stop laughing. My ribs are broken. Bought one.
That's why you're not a waiter. Leave it to the professionals.
Are you okay?
He wasn't strong enough to hold on.
Yeah, but she's at least trying.
Oh! That's something I would do. She's about to get cock slapped. She threw herself on the ground.
Check out the watermelon, por favor. Donk.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew. What the fuck is she doing?
the fish.
She's scared shitless.
Did it jump out?
Owen!
Oh,
Yeah, it jumped out.
Owen.
Oh my god!
She's like, my boyfriend put a bass in the fucking fish tank. I bet that's what that was.
Oh, this is gonna break.
Oh, she's gonna get hurt.
Fat person on swing. That's not gonna go well, or at all.
It didn't break. She just couldn't hold.
She's gonna get washed down the waterfall.
Well, it never raised her off the ground completely.
Right in the moles. Oh, right in the balls. Nope.
Whoa.
Right in the ass.
I was supposed to put that.
Oh,
in
that's
concrete.
smart. She's like, science, bitch.
Yeah.
And over. Boom.
That's why it's not good to do things when you're drunk. What did he do? What the fuck was that? A tarp?
Yeah, not enough for context.
The fuck is this shit?
We've seen this one, I think.
Dude, holy crap. Our
Did he
stream
fall off a
is-
parking
Stream
garage?
is unavailable. Yeah. Apparently, they're not liking you sharing that. Give it a minute; it might pop back on. But yep, YouTube.
What's
on
You're sharing too many YouTube videos.
Stream is unavailable. What?
Dude,
Yeah.
It'll come back.
The video's over. Yeah, it'll come back on. You have to do that like 4 or 5, 6 times before they get pissed and hit you with a warning.
dude, we do this all the time. They've never had this problem before.
It shows. I guess I don't understand it because I just see it says live.
We did a bunch of cartoons one night, and they didn't like that shit.
Chef, I sent it to you on Twitter. Yeah, I saw that. I was typing in the chat, and I look up, and all of a sudden the stream was gone. I'm like, really, YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's like, oh no, whatever you do on our platform, do not advertise people watching our platform.
Yeah.
If they subscribe to some channel they see because of you, that person will bring us more revenue. What part of this is a fucking problem?
Right, dude, it's so stupid. Stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy. Oh my god!
You know what you can show? You know what you can show? Tits.
We're still on.
Whip out a Playboy and hold it up to the fucking screen. They won't take off the
Twitch.
screen.
Yeah. It'll just give it. This has happened. Jesse and I have done. It's happened with Jesse so many times that it's one of those things that just takes it a bit for the bot to release it, and then it'll be available again.
Yeah.
Other than check your email, because if you got an email, they might say, "Oh, we ended your stream," but generally it comes back on.
Hang in there, folks. It will come back.
What do you got to do for it?
You don't do anything. You just wait.
You have to be patient.
Yeah, we're still live on Twitch.
Oh, we've been live this whole time on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't have a Twitch yet. If I made a Twitch and I put all my shit on it, could I? We're back, yay!
Yeah, we're back.
If I made a Twitch and I put all my shit on it, like, does Twitch archive like YouTube does? Like where you can watch all the back content?
I think so.
I think it archives like 2 weeks worth of content.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
You'd have to do Odyssey to back up your YouTube stuff.
Ooh. Butterfingers.
I wish that we could stream live on Odyssey.
You can?
You can if you pay for it.
Odd.
You paid for?
Yeah.
I'm sick of paying for fucking everything. How about that? How about these nuts?
Dude, so stupid.
It is, because after a while, like, think about your bills and your finances, right? You take your yearly bills and you divide it by 12, so you know how much of that you got to pay a month to not worry about it. Then you take your monthly bills and you add all them up and you divide them by 4, so you know how much to take out of each paycheck. But then what do you have? You have all these different monthly subscriptions to God knows fucking what that you signed up for in 1997. And they're taking money off of some credit card or debit card or bank account or something. But we don't account for any of that into our finances. You know what I mean? It's like I'll keep track of everything loosely, but I don't factor in the fact that I smoke a massive amount. I never add that into the equation.
I drink an awful lot amount.
Yeah. So, yeah. This ain't pills.
Hey, Tommy, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Are you still going to eat sushi if we hit 100 subscribers?
Yeah.
Yo, if you eat sushi, get the eel. Unagi power. Make your dick hard. Make it good for your dick. Got a lot of zinc.
Hey man, we're up to 83. I did my part. I did get us up like 20 some, but I think one of our future coming up guests that doesn't know he might be a guest might help. So
all I could tell you to do is stick it in my Discord over and over again.
Giggity.
That's really all I got. I'm not banned from Instagram yet. I'm working on it. But you can't share links on that bitch. Just pictures.
Well, now see, here's the thing. I figured that out, that you can only share one link, and that's in your bio. So what I did is I went to I made a LinkTree account. And on LinkTree, you can have every single link that you use on LinkTree.
There's one called there's one like LinkTree that's called Beacon. That's cool looking.
Yeah. And see, this is everywhere we are. And so that's what I put on my Instagram. So
there's so many things to fucking be on these days.
I know.
It's really insane, and I'm on like 2 things. I feel like a fucking caveman. And all it takes is signing up for all this shit, really.
Mm-hmm. Well, you went to D Live when you got knocked off of here, so
knocked off, but never knocked out.
That's right.
Leif, you're not connected.
I still got a burner phone in the other room.
I saw that Instagram post where you said something about a burner phone.
Yeah, it's over there in the drawer, I think. So I could go back to Twitter or Facebook, but for what reason?
That was weird.
What
Yes,
happened?
you are.
You just fell out?
Yeah, apparently. Thanks for telling me, because I didn't even realize.
Well, it popped up, and as soon as it did, I was like, "Hey,
That was weird.
But yeah, that's so weird. I've never had a stream drop out before.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
YouTube sucks, man.
But now what you have to do actually is stop it, because then you'll get a channel warning. Now, like if you get you know how there's claims and strikes. Claims, who gives a fuck, but it might get your video blocked. Blocking is another thing. First off, to go start beginning with blocking, there's basically two different kinds of blocks. There's the partial block, which is banned in like Who Gives a Fuckistan and North Korea, and who gives a fuck else. It's 4 places, right? And then when there's fully blocked, and that's obvious. But the claims, who gives a fuck, it just means somebody's running commercials. But before you get the channel strikes, it's 3 strikes and you're out. But you get a warning, and the warning is permanent. Okay? But if you get a channel strike, that falls off in like 6 months.
Yeah, our other channel that we don't really talk about, because we don't like to cross the streams. But we have another channel, and that currently our strike first. Well, let's see, this is the second time we've got a first strike.
Yeah, well, that's good. That means that you're smart enough to just rest the channel until it goes away.
Well, yeah, we do, but we don't. We just wait. We just buy our time.
Yep.
I should have a backup channel for the honest person I am.
It's a good time.
Once again, not that smart.
If you're ever free on a Tuesday night, you can jump
Why?
in.
Want to go? You want to go get some beers?
Well, I mean, it's our
dance a
other
little.
channel.
All right. Yeah, I'm actually quite frequently free on Tuesday nights, because that's when the nights I don't have my son.
Cool.
Indeed.
Yeah. The heck did I get all over my chocolate? It's very messy.
Now, what state are you from?
I'm in Virginia.
All right, yeah, it's far down.
Yes. She's like, it's Lucy.
I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know what other two run around your house. That'd be scary. How's your head, Tommy?
Sucks.
Yeah. Drink enough water today?
Huh?
Did you drink enough water today?
Pretty much. Actually, it wasn't a bad day. It was actually kind of slow today. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just not used to the heat yet. Hopefully soon.
I mean, it's always weather change, man. Like when we had that real cold weather, or it's going to rain real bad, and start getting those migraines. Always fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we had, I don't know, 3 days of rain, 4 days of rain. Finally stopped now. The cicadas are singing. They're really, really loud. Although I think next week, the extended forecast calls for chance of rain like Tuesday through Saturday or something.
Yeah, it's something crazy like that here too.
And it's changed. Now it's Sunday through Sunday. And I got a thunderstorm icon on every day. The grass is already a jungle. It's like but it's still too wet. You mow it
70s
now,
bush,
it'll be a
baby.
mess. Huh?
I said 70s bush. It's back.
So, Jesse, what do you do for a living?
I just drive a truck around. It's pretty easy.
I do construction.
I used to do construction.
Well, I'm a welder, construction, and demolition.
Welding is cool. I only got to play with welding equipment very minimally, but it's very fun and it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What Jesse does is I'll send him text messages, and then he'll send me voice messages singing songs, and it's funny.
Yeah. Some of them I make up, some of them not. But mostly it's, I've had the time of my life. He's like, stop being so fucking gay.
Oh, I fucking laugh my ass off every time. Nothing but good times. Matter of fact, let's see.
Yeah, when were you supposed to be coming up north?
I came up that way because I actually drove through Massachusetts, but we had to get to Boston, so I didn't call you because we were driving straight through.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up getting in Boston, told that the hotel I booked that we were, and I told them we had a puppy, a 8-week-old puppy. Oh yeah, sure. We go to check in, and they're like, "Oh no, you can't do that." That was after we drove from Pennsylvania to Jersey, then Jersey up to Boston. I was like, man, come on. So we ended up getting rid of that dog because the idea was I was going to come back through, stop and hit you up and see you. And then I surprised Seth because Seth didn't know I was coming. Appalachian American didn't know I was coming a day early. Tommy knew because I was texting Tommy like, hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here. I'm here now. I'm only this far away, teasing him so that he knew I was coming, and we were keeping it a secret from Seth. And then I got to the hotel there, and we had to switch out hotels. But yeah, that happened a couple months back. Brian was nice enough; he showed up. But I'm hoping to be heading your way again, possibly here in the next week or two. So as soon as I know, you'll definitely know. Maybe I'll even stop over and kidnap Lape, take him out for a man's vacation on the weekend.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, you just got to be the co-pilot at night. I can drive during the day. Massachusetts isn't that far from us. I got to drive 4 hours south to kidnap Lape, and then we're good. So we having a better week this week, Brian?
Would it work?
Yeah. Well, period.
Yeah, I've got recruiters calling me. So we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, work's not any better.
Well, I didn't figure it would be, but it's work. Not happy, fun, lucky, good go time like on here.
Yeah, well, and it's like they're trying to make it a pain in the butt, So, I mean, we're supposed to start going back into the office. Well, the group I'm in, we don't do it till mid-July, but they want us wearing masks and all kinds of other nonsense. And I'm like, look, all that's been rescinded. Don't you guys paying attention to the news? So,
what about the news? Fauci lying? What?
Well, all the emails, but on the 4th of June or 2nd of June, the state legislature finally had enough of our governor. And back in March, I think that was, they passed the legislation that said all of his emergency powers are rescinded in 90 days. And so there's no requirement to do anything. So, but yeah, I don't tolerate the masks well. So I'm like, I was supposed to have a chat with my boss today, but right before we were supposed to start, he rescheduled. He was in the middle of something because he was on Do Not Disturb with some other people. So anyway, I've got this other architect that I've been working on problems that we sort of created and sort of exposed. I think got it all solved, but it's like because the code's such a freaking mess. And yeah, it's supposed to go live tonight. I asked the guys doing the deployment if I had to be on it. It starts like at midnight, and they're like, "Well, no, but we have your cell phone number."
Like, I'll be sleeping. I go to bed at 10.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, I had one call me from British Columbia. I didn't know it was a recruiter, but he left a voicemail, so I'm like, I have to call him back. So that's the thing. I'm finding more full remote work. So it's kind of like, hey, we'll do that or something. It makes
Adam,
it
man,
easier
I'm
if we
just
want to
now seeing all the comments that you post on all the old videos that we did.
Oh, by the
They're
time I only
such,
asked you a week ago, Tommy was seeing them.
our old videos are such cringe.
Yeah, but I went back because I was doing the same thing with Epitep, ETEP. I was like, then I started watching some of your first videos. He's like, man, some of them are pretty rough. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the fun, watching you become what you are now. And like I said,
Tommy,
yeah, every single time I do a live stream, it's cringe as fuck.
Hey, I went back and I found some of our original ones on Bonnie's. That's how far back you and me go. So
how cringy was that?
Oh, to me, it was just funny because we started at the same time. You, me, Brandon Moy, all hanging out on Bonnie, Mr. Peabody, DJ D, all that stuff. So, it was just, for me, it's just nostalgia because that was kind of how I got to here was all of us just hanging out having fun.
But objectively speaking, how cringy was it?
Nah, man, it wasn't cringy. It was funny with you though. It's like, yep, there's Jesse, and you have not changed one bit.
Well, I don't. That's the thing about me. I don't learn lessons. I do whatever I want, and that's pretty much it.
Hey, I've always had fun with you, man. That's all I can say. Every time we've streamed, every time we talk, it's always a blast. So when I was talking with the main man Seth over here, and he's asking me, well, you think you can get Jesse on? I'm like, I know I can get him on. That's not an issue. Hold on.
Yeah, it all depends on if I fall asleep after I eat food.
Yep.
I got
I'm pretty.
Adam sent me that video where you went off on Mecca.
Oh God. Yeah, everybody sees me in my worst possible.
I was like, dude, I want this dude on my show. So that's when I started listening. Like after that, when he showed me that, I was like, let me go back and start listening to some of his stuff. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect anybody to watch that video. I streamed that at 3 a.m.
I didn't even know, bro. I had no clue till Brent from the UK had said something to me about Seth and you. He's like, yeah, apparently they had some shit. And I'm like, what? Because I've seen the Midnight Edge and the shit on World Class, and I'm like, this is kind of dumb, but whatever, Tom.
It is
whatever.
dumb.
But
because the whole thing was like, I hadn't done anything on YouTube in like 3 weeks because I was just chilling. And I come back to a stream and she's just like spewing all this lie shit about this dude. And I'm like, I was there. That didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. I saw your reaction video though, and I'm like, yeah, Jesse was pissed. Yeah,
it was.
Go get a job. Micah,
get a fucking job. I do recommend that for everyone though. Go get a motherfucking job.
Get a motherfucking job.
Get some motherfucking responsibilities and learn how to live.
Yeah.
And life works out because that's what you're supposed to do.
When I saw my sister from another mister, when I saw Chef's video, because I saw hers before yours, and I could tell how good she was, and then I saw your video, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
and then when I realized what they were
Chef
talking
always
about,
has my back.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe that. I was like, man, don't fuck with you. And I remember when y'all went to Vegas because I would have loved to went, but I was on probation at the time, so I couldn't.
See, because what happened was Pete had a buddy or has a buddy, and the dude was supposed to get married, so you're supposed to have a bachelor party out there. So it was going on at the same time as the Star Trek convention, right? So we were all like, yeah, it should be cool to go. So then, how did it go down? I think that the chick fucked the dude over, right? So no marriage, hence no bachelor party. So Pete didn't go. I wish he would have. It would have been fun.
Yeah.
But the only ones in our like little group that ended up going was Tom, Rob, Mecca, and myself. And I rented a nice Jeep, and me and Tom had fun all week. But I don't know what the fuck they were doing, hanging out in their hotel. I don't go to Vegas to not do anything.
Right.
Defeats the purpose.
I think it was this most recent, the Shipwrecked, 3 days ago, is you had Doku and Chef was on, and I was like, I know both of them. Cool.
Yep, I ended up jumping in there towards the end.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
Did you see that fucking suit that Omega was wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was fucking crazy. Yeah, he's got like the whole fucking cap and all that.
Yeah, that would be wild. See, I can't really watch. I just listen because where I work in a machine shop, and it's technically like a.
And you like your fingers.
Yeah. So I just like I put my phone in my pocket or something like that, but just listen on Bluetooth headphones. And when somebody said something about a suit, like I kind of looked over and was like, "Oh, cool, green screen," and just set it down. So.
Yeah, because he has like the full like motion caption dude suit.
That's wild.
You know, it's getting to a point though where you don't need that suit anymore. It's like they still use them on video games because they want like 1,000,000,001 precise control points. But
Tommy uses a green screen on occasion when he wants to be on the camera, which is like never.
Yeah, I'd like to fuck around with that just to have it. You know?
Yeah, it would be cool.
The actual green screen part isn't that hard. It's like I'd probably just order one, even though you could just make one easy. Because it's probably better to just have a stand that I could go stick in the corner or something.
The thing about it is lighting. You need good lighting.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely got the lighting where you're at right now because from earlier. So yeah, if you're going to green screen from there, you'd be covered with the lighting.
You know, it's funny though. Like, I bought the Adobe program suite, so I've been fucking around with this one called Character Animator, but I wouldn't be able to use it with StreamYards. I would have to use OBS, which is totally shit because it's like I prefer StreamYards because it's much easier to have people on.
Yeah.
It's like OBS, you have to download it and all that shit. This is just like, here's a link, click on it, and type your fucking name in.
Well, with OBS, you got to use like a Discord because the way that we do digital pollution on Wednesdays, we do it through the Discord. So
yeah, because you can do video on Discord now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty hip. So how would you run an Adobe program through Discord?
I bet you there's somebody on YouTube that could tell you. Seth should look it up and play it so we can get another slowdown.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Good advice. Your stream is not available. It is too manly.
Why does that match up so well?
In summer, the island of Soa steams in the sun and every station is filled with shit. Working at the docks all day and was tired of the smell of fingers. There is to be a festival of ginger, announced the controller. This sign will be awarded to the winner. My favorite station is Fark.
I was gonna clean my room.
This is the worst editing job ever.
That's my home, replied Toby. That's why I like it, especially when you're there and not here saying I'm silly.
Why Doritos?
What in the world?
That was just weird. It just seems like random and pointless. Why Doritos?
I don't know.
Was that made by one of those millennials?
Let's see.
Everybody loves Doritos.
Thomas the Stank Engine. What were we supposed to be looking up? How to do something?
How to run Adobe Character Animator through everything. I've actually seen this video before. Why have I seen that video before?
What's wrong?
How did that come up?
I can't.
Why ask why? Don't drink Bud Dry and eat Doritos.
What?
Lucy, I'm home.
You know what? Today I was driving with my window open and this big ass bug flew in the window and smacked me right in the forehead. I was like, oh, that's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's weird? It's that like you would think that like things flying couldn't fly into a vehicle window because of the negative pressure ventilation situation. Now, I've had on driving down the highway a bee fly into the window and sting me. And I'm like, did that motherfucking bee just fly directly into my window on the highway just to sting my ass?
Right. Or did they just decide, okay, I can't go on with life anymore. The G-forces were too much. I'm going to sting this son of a bitch so I can just kill myself. Suicidal bee?
Yeah, well, it's going to die now that it stung you anyway. You might as well eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's seriously. I'm not kidding. If you ever get stung by a bee, pick its little bee ass off of you and very slowly put it in your mouth because it can't hurt you anymore. You might as well scare the shit out of that fucker for stinging you.
They can't sting you again, so yeah.
Tastes like shit and revenge.
At the same time. Oh, yeah.
And the answer, DL, was always.
All right.
All right, everything's good.
How to use what? Adobe what?
Oh, there's something I gotta look up. Well, I seen the other day they were starting to set up shit for the Goshen Fair. Alright. Ooh, they have rodeo. I don't give a shit about that. I want to know when you could go on the carny rides. Dude, this site's ass. The fuck is the date today?
4th.
Are you all high? No.
Yeah.
I don't do none of that.
Oh, good. It's Friday.
Friday.
Good evening, dudes. Are you all high?
Yes. Yo,
Nope.
update
Tommy
your
Tommy has a hangover. Yeah, that's what it is. Tommy has a hangover. Lape likes looking like a nipple.
Yo, this site is showing me 2019.
Oh, that's no good.
What the fuck is like? Update your shit.
Right.
That was the first search result too.
That's a good Christian boy. He's not going to smoke any wacky tobacco. He doesn't even smoke regular tobacco.
This says it's in August. Why would we be setting up in June for August? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It ain't that friggin' big.
That's what she said.
Yeah, when she's pissed. Indeed.
.com.
Did any of you watch that Snowflakes video by Tom McDonald today? Yeah, it just came out today. It's really fucking. It's a good one.
What's it about?
It's about snowflakes and how they suck. It was released 10 hours ago and it has 1.1 million views.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, the dude's fucking killing it. He's totally independent. He doesn't have a record label. It's all his money. He doesn't really have to pay anyone to make the videos. His wife is the director and filmmaker for the videos. They're keeping all of that money.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's the way to roll. Mm-hmm. Yo, record labels are going to be going under because of shit like this. People are going to be like, wait a minute, you don't need any of that? You just go on YouTube and put up your music and it doesn't suck?
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise is right. Starting to think that's his house in his music videos because he's got this big-ass pool in there.
Probably is.
It's cheaper renting a location.
Yeah, definitely.
Just buy one and live there.
Why am I going to visit a location? I got me a pool in the backyard.
I got a kiddie pool.
At that point, you could be like, should we rent the boat? Well, how much is the boat? You know?
Does it matter?
Do you rent the boat or do you
where you gonna put it?
The boat?
Yeah. Well, you know, honestly, a lot of yacht club type people like to drink a little bit. It probably wouldn't be that hard, but you might get shot.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
You know, be aware.
Tommy, you still with us?
Ooh, GTA.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Do you have an online account?
Yeah.
Go
I never
online.
play that.
Go online, man.
I suck.
Well, you know how you don't suck? You go into deathmatch.
That's probably even worse.
Just it is worse because you have to use quick job deathmatch and do it like 50 times to not get ring fight to get like an actual deathmatch. Totally gay.
I just like to drive cars and wreck and blow stuff up.
Driving in single player is much harder.
Is it?
Yeah. There's more. You don't have to account for the 30 other players in the lobby, right? So that means that there's so many more cars, and the vehicle physics are actually different. Like, if you do me a favor, get into a car, like any car.
Oh.
Then go crash into like a pole going very fast or something, and make yourself eject through the windshield.
Oh yeah, fast car, so yay.
Yeah, that's a nice random car to steal. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
If it was me, I'd get the Griswold wagon. I still have that in my garage for Christmas, so I don't have to go find it another Christmas. The only thing I don't like about the game with that Griswold wagon is that it's got the wood paneling. Did you go through? No.
No.
You might have too small of a windshield.
Just trying to
I love
I
this.
just want to kill myself.
Ooh. The driving on this game is awesome. It actually has weight to it. I'm surprised you ain't popped through there yet. Maybe you have to hit a wall. Bunny. I like seeing it because you never get to see it online. You might blow that motherfucker up first.
Yep, because it's on fire.
Bro.
You're dead.
Oh, you got a free car.
I'm all right.
You got a free car that they took. Oh.
Yo, your arms would be so broken after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, dang it.
Well, we were going for one thing, but got something even more entertaining.
Dude, look at that
Hey,
fire he
hey,
started.
Hey, Pip.
Just wait for the fire department. They'll come after that. Oh, look, it's a paramedic. He brought you or no, that's an engine.
Hey, guys, it's real good you're here. My car, it caught on fire, so I'm going to take yours. Thank you. Protect and serve. All right, see ya.
Yo, he sprayed a fucking fire extinguisher at you.
Yes.
I'm actually thinking of buying this game since it'll.
It's required.
Yeah, it's a
$15.
great game for just goofing
There's
off.
so much shit online.
I didn't even know you could use the water cannon.
Oh yeah, I think hold circle.
Well, Seth, we'll have to do something on. If I buy it, we'll have to do something online together. Maybe I'll join you for coffee and gaming.
Are you on a PC though?
I'm on a Linux machine. Is he on a PC?
No, he's on his PS4.
Oh, well, then that won't work.
How do you have this running through your the PS4 running through StreamYard?
All right, so you can download an app on your computer called PlayStation. What is it? What's it called? PS Remote Play. Go to Google and look up PS Remote Play, and you can link your computer to your PlayStation.
Oh, they have something similar for Xbox too? I think.
Yeah, you can do it easier on Xbox because it's a Microsoft.
So, if I really want to, I could just run a live stream and I'll just play video games, ignore you all.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
But see, I have a second screen. Do you have two screens or what?
No, I have one.
All right. See, I have this pulled up on my second screen, and then I'm just sharing screen with audio on StreamYard.
Yep, while streaming.
It helps if I don't mute myself. Oh wow, that's cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
So it's super easy. It makes things because I tried to do capture card and all that stuff, and I never could quite get it right.
And I pretty much, I think, did about the same way as you, Jesse. We just play through, go on YouTube through your PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah. I just have to hit the share button, biggity bam. The only thing is that you have to change your thumbnail. But really, while the game's loading, I walk over and I change the thumbnail and I get coffee.
Yeah, I do coffee and gaming on most Saturday mornings. If I'm not working.
Can't you hear me coming?
Can't you hear me coming? That's what she said.
Beth likes to get up real early on Saturday morning at 6:30.
Why don't you show the good people a mission?
I mean, it's over. I'm done.
Oh, you already did everything? How much money you got? Did you do the stock market thing?
I got 11 million.
You didn't do the stock market thing?
No, what is that?
Oh, the assassination missions.
Oh, at the end of the game, the last mission?
The assassination ones. With Franklin and Lester.
No, I don't think I did.
Do you have a text from Lester, or is Lester still on the map somewhere? No.
Let's see. I don't. Is it through Franklin?
I believe so.
Let's see. I don't.
I just have to put the arguments. This has to be doing comment now.
See, you have to look it up online, too, because I don't remember the whole thing. But with each assassination mission, there's something you buy beforehand, then afterward, then you wait, then you sell that and buy something else or some crap. But you do it a few times, and 3 or 4 times. Then on the left-hand side of the map, there's a random event, and it's the Tinkle mission. And once you have all the money from that, you do the Tinkle mission and it multiplies by like 20-something%. So you end up with a maxed out, like, whatever the single player maxed out money is.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Let's hook it up.
This is some special ops stuff.
I have to figure out how to do that because I wanna try that.
Yeah, you'll be able to find it. It's Lester assassination missions or Franklin assassination missions. Try both ways.
Loud and proud, like my gay cousin.
He's got Pride Month. I don't understand Pride Month because it's like, yeah, it's 2020. Nobody cares if you're gay. Like,
Right.
you don't have to like walk around like you're special because you're gay. I like to stick my dick in things too. Do I get a medal?
We get special a month.
Yeah. I don't care where you're sticking it. You're just sticking your dick in a hole. Can we get over this?
It's 2020, bro. Nobody cares if you're gay.
Some people use all the holes. Some people, only some.
Mm-hmm. There's the saying, nobody cares who you're fucking.
No, really, for real. Unless they're crazy, then we got to tell you. Because that's what friends do.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't like the person, you just let them marry them.
Then we got the mental health awareness. But everybody who's all about that is all motherfucking crazy anyway. So what's up with that? What up with that?
Well, mental midgets, they need their month as well.
Yeah, they're the last people you want helping somebody else. They ain't got their own shit together.
That's like a dietitian that would tell you what to eat, yet they're 450 pounds overweight.
For real.
This is the same stuff they use on armored cars, you know.
Well, you're going to get shot in the leg, so that doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Dumbass random mechanic NPC.
Mm-hmm. Well, shot in the head, he's not wearing a helmet, so,
I've never souped up a dirt bike.
I think that's the custom shop where you can walk in the side door for cover.
Duck and roll, duck and roll.
Ow, dude. It's blinking red.
Only a little bit of road rash on that one.
GTA 5. See, the other night, like, we got all these different seats, and it was like, jumped like 100 feet in the air. Let's see. That didn't work. Right, square. Oh, there it goes. It just caused me to lag up big time. Oof. PlayStation did not like that.
Oh, I did not.
Shut your face. Whoa. Goodbye. Yeah, no, I didn't know about the Hitman missions or whatever. That would be cool to do.
Yeah, they are kind of fun.
Alright, let's see if I can look them up real quick. Lester Hitman missions.
Assassination.
Assassination, okay.
Yeah, I remember one of them. There's two really funny ones. One, you got to pretend to be a bus driver, and he's on a bicycle, and you got to get his ass. Or he's on the bus, or he grabs a bicycle. I don't know. There's a bunch of shit. You gotta run over a motherfucker with a bus. Then there's like the Facebook owner, and you switch his cell phone with like a plastic explosive one, and hilarity ensues.
Assassination. The mission is taken. After the mission, wait a few minutes. Da-da-da-da. So it doesn't say where to find them. Require the assassination of different targets. Let's go somewhere else and see if I can find that. Like how to get them started, because I'll do them, but I don't know where
Or
to
just
go.
say fuck it and do some peyote.
I have the big book somewhere. Each time you carry out a hit, the stock market will be affected. This guide is exactly what stock to be affected for your hit.
Make $1 billion.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I was watching the earlier videos today, and it was the one where Tommy was talking about how your dad cooked the steak perfectly that he marinated.
Do what now?
No, Seth made the best steak.
No, because Seth's dad cooked the steaks you were talking about, because it's like episode 8 or 9 or 10, somewhere around there.
Oh, where we went to the lake?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad did cook those.
Yeah. Yeah. The words came right out of your mouth, Tommy. Now I'm not deaf. I might only have one eye, but for fuck's sake,
Well,
I'm not
there's
deaf.
been several times that we've eaten together that I fixed the food.
Oh yeah, I know. But that's why I was like, man, I was watching that one earlier, and I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, I just been going back watching the old streams, man. You know, I know where I came into it, but I was like, let me catch what you guys were doing beforehand. You know, and I didn't watch the one with E-Tep on it yet because it was the Walking Dead one, so I skipped that one. But I was like, all right, there's a couple ones I'll go back and watch later. But the one, because you got me turned on to it when we were talking about Tony Tone Deaf.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I was like, all right, let me check and see this. So I was watching it and I was laughing. And last week I had commented on the movies. That's what Tommy was saying. Yeah, I seen your comments. And I'm like, yeah, man, I always leave a comment when I watch it. Especially Tommy and his ambulance.
Yeah. So money and services, maybe? Is this something about the stock markets?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Because they asked if you did the stock markets and then.
Yeah, I don't know what triggers it precisely. Maybe check your phone. Maybe it's something back in your phone. Old text messages.
Okay, you should hit your flight up and join me. That's about the flight thing. I don't know about that. Email. Property. Oh yeah, I get kickbacks on people that rented stuff. Sweet.
Age range, everything's going good. Dogs are doing good. They're running around playing.
Try calling Lester.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
What?
Yeah, Lester is fucking awesome. Go switch to Michael and see if anything happens.
That needs to be Tommy's. As soon as you send him a text message, that should just play for you.
Hey, I probably won't read your message.
I read them.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It might take me a week to respond, but I will get to it.
Nope. My wife did therapy. No pros for me.
Anymore.
Come back when you change your mind, hon.
Oh, he will.
You look like a businessman that knows how to have a good time.
You should just get in the car and honk the horn.
Hey,
Just honk the horn. That's it.
this car ain't big enough.
This car ain't big enough. She thinks it is.
The part where nobody's gonna disturb
Then you hit a tree and set her out the windshield.
Yeah, go flying up the hill at 90 miles an hour. Oh, it's going to first person and start hitting people. Just drive down the sidewalk. It's fine. She'll enjoy it.
Fucking what?
What's happening? Fuck you.
What? She escaped. You better cap that bitch. She's a witness. Nice shot.
Whole new meaning to run, bitch, run theater.
Yeah, she ain't got to run. I got a good shot.
She down.
Thanks for the money. $10. Appreciate it. Now let's go do some drive-in. Shut my door.
Nice. Great escape.
See, if we could only get Tommy to be a PlayStation guy, then we could all have the game and all get on and play.
Yeah, sometimes it is hard to find a group that's good. Especially if you're trying to fill up something that takes 6 people.
What kind of games do you like to play, Jesse?
Mainly GTA and Friday 13th and sometimes Elder Scrolls and some random games.
I heard you say something about the Division on one of your live streams.
Yeah, I had bought the Division 2 and I still have never opened it.
Same.
Same?
Yeah.
What is it about that game that just seems uninteresting?
Well, have you played the first one?
No.
Oh, well, I have the first one, and the only reason why I haven't opened the second one is because I'm waiting to beat the first one.
Okay.
But other than that, it's the first one's cool. It's just difficult. It's long as crap.
Yeah, you know what sucks? Your icon in the top corner, it covers up your stars. Do you see that, or can you see your stars when you get them?
I see my stars on the second
okay.
screen,
All right,
where I can take it off.
Oh no, it don't matter if we see them or not. We know the cops are after you. It's just like when you're the player, you got to see when they're blinking.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not even looking at you guys. So, y'all could be doing whatever, and I wouldn't even notice.
Mm-hmm. We're all
Lake
flipping off right
usually
now,
will
Seth.
bail, but, not say anything.
Yeah, it's just me and Jesse and Tommy and Brian. We didn't bail.
Ooh, I see sparkly cars.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for leaving me a choice.
Green or orange?
I'd go with the orange one. I think you hit it less. Whatever one you didn't actually crash into.
I don't think I hit either one of them.
He said, "I think you hit it less."
And you back right into the fucking sedan. Are you Chinese?
Mind you, with dinner flock?
Isn't it sad that I know exactly where he is at all times?
Yeah.
I only want to know how many hours I have on GTA.
I wouldn't say sad. I just know how much you've played this game. So
I've had it since release. Can you believe this game's been out for 8 years and it's still good?
Yeah. Man, I saw a meme not too long ago. It said back in my day we played kids in their day played this and kids in my day played this, and it was the same game.
Yeah. And I love that the community is just as fucking raunchy as it's ever been.
Oh!
I never heard 8-year-olds curse like on GTA Online. It's like this kid's balls ain't even dropped yet, and he's calling me a motherfucking bitch. Like, for real?
you know it's bad just when you got to tell him, "Don't make me have my son kick your ass."
Yeah, right.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to whoop your whole man for not raising you right.
Nah, what I do is I call the mugger. I count to like 10, and then I call the mercenaries, so that the mercenaries arrive and they think everything's fine. Then they get mugged and they get shot.
Why? Where's my other cars? Oh wait, that one's.
There's a list. There should be an icon.
Well, no, there's one garage that's got like a bunch of cool cars and stuff in it.
Yeah, there should be a list in there because there's a lot of cars.
Let's look.
I remember this shit. Did you do the Epsilon missions and get the rusty tractor?
I don't know.
You got to join the cult.
Yeah, I remember joining the cult.
You could either have the choice at the end to like rob the guy, I think, or you end up with like the sacred object, and the sacred object was this bullshit rusty tractor with no wheels, and it was hard to even drive it to this place.
I don't want to use this car.
Yeah, the LG Retro Custom is awesome online. I think it's like a little bullet.
We'll just save that there. I've got like a friggin' sweet Chevelle
Oh, nice.
at one of my garages. I just don't know. I don't remember which one it was.
I like that you could take the Phoenix and make it look like a Roadrunner.
Is that the one? Let's see. Is that the one I think looks like a Mustang?
No, that's the Buffalo. Looks like a newer Mustang. Then there's the Sabre Turbo that looks more like the Chevelle. Then there's the Stallion, which is the same type but less extreme, less cool looking. And there's one other one. There's another one that looks like an old muscle car, but I can't remember the name.
There's one looks like a GTO.
Runer? That's the IROC Z.
Where's my home? Oh, right here.
It's right there on the left.
Right, yeah.
What the fuck?
I have no need for your yellow lines.
It's like roads where we're going. We don't. There it is. We don't need roads.
Ooh.
I'm still alive, in case you're wondering.
You ever go into the house and Tracy's drunk?
No.
It's kind of rare, but she'll be drunk on the staircase and she'll be like spewing all this like shit because she's shit faced. And there's another rare one that I never had happen on my game, but you could find your wife playing with a vibrator. I love that he leaves that shit out. Like, no point in hiding it. Could leave it in a better place than the middle of the fucking floor.
You ready? My stream's gonna get taken down for drug use.
Yeah.
What? Is it wrong? Entirely wrong. And I never knew I hated myself so much.
I thought it would be like the alcohol.
Well, why did I smoke that stuff? What is fucking wrong with me? Always the same every time. Every fucking time. I'll be good, I'm bad. I'll be nice, I'm a cunt. No wonder everybody hates me. They're right. That's worse.
For a family that cook in microwave, uses a lot of pot.
Where'd that lady go? You in my room, woman. Clean off my stuff. Or I send you back. Now I got 5 people watching. What's up?
Mr. Jimmy Bean in the saucepan again.
How do you write a resume when you haven't done anything?
How do you write a resume?
Yeah, so this whole recession thing wasn't bullshit. Surely not spending money on a bunch of liberal arts degrees has got to count for something.
Mrs. Amanda give me pill. She say it make me clean quicker. I can't clean when people watching me.
All right, let's go driving.
For a family that cook in microwave, you use a lot of pot.
Can you get in the car?
If you drive drunk, you could get pulled over, or you'll get a star. Wow, that motherfucker ain't even running. Go cap his ass.
I'm trying, it won't let me. Stop playing with me, fool.
Well, that's one way to bake a cake. Yeah, back the fuck up. You're next to a car. Told you.
I was drunk.
Well, you definitely got him. Nice shooting, Tex.
I sent him to the moon. Another $5,000. Thanks a lot, Obama.
You know, back in the day on PlayStation 3, if somebody was a modder, the only way to kill them was to... first, you'd have to get your buddies to corner them and distract them. Then you'd have to get one guy to come in off the radar with a tank. And you'd have to park the tank on top of the guy until they died. It was really hard.
Is this really happening?
You know what got one of my streams banned worldwide? When I went into the movie theater and there was the robots banging.
What?
Yeah, it's in the weird robot movie.
Citizens report an explosion
Ain't the American dream grand?
Oh yeah, things just had to get mixed.
You want to go, bro? You ain't got nothing, sucker.
Ah, fuck off!
I think I relate with Michael more than anybody in the game. Just being an angry man.
I like that you go to the therapist and at the very end of the game, it's like his analyzation of you.
Sorry.
Whoops.
Why are you avoiding the pedestrians like that?
I don't know. I never really think about it.
When you're going up against the cops, like if they crash you up and you're stopped, go in the first person because it's easier to shoot them from your car to their car because it puts you on the same level and you just shoot them in the face.
Huh.
That's something I picked up over time. Nice T-bone. I wish that you could fuck with the gas stations more in this game.
Yes. I thought that dude was going to be closer.
Or more businesses in general. Why did he follow you? The first person.
Oh. Jennifer, Tommy's sick. He's there, but he's not there.
I'm not sick. I just got a migraine.
Oh, well, your sister says, "Where's Tommy?"
I'm here.
Thomas McGunovich is taking it easy. It's funny to go back and look at how we how the evolution of Tommy's name on our game, well, on our podcast, because we couldn't figure out what to call him. He didn't really have any nicknames.
Yeah.
So then I was like, hey, what about Tommy Gunn? Knowing myself that Tommy Gunn was the name of a porn star. And
I thought he was a wrestler.
Tommy Gunn, that would be great. So we spelled it just like the porn star.
Mm-hmm. Porn star and Rocky Five. Rocky Five.
That guy
that he trains is also named Tommy Gunn.
And then when he found out that he was it was the name of a porn star, he was like, "Oh God, I can't believe you did that."
But it was funny, huh?
Yeah. I need some guns. Where's an ammunition?
What's that orange skull up there?
Oh, it's a rampage mission for what's his nut? Trevor.
For what now?
It's a rampage mission for Trevor.
Oh, I forgot about those. I never play single player anymore.
Ah.
I ran through that twice, so I was like,
I just don't like dealing with people online. That's why I never play it.
well, shit happens.
I'm never any good at it.
Look the fuck out!
All my stuff, I'm going to say goodnight. I got to go take care of these crazy wieners because nobody else is here to do that. So,
yeah, I'm going to hop out myself because my son's been playing a game for a while, so I'm going to go get him.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, man.
Oh, absolutely, man.
We'll be back tomorrow morning for coffee and gaming and all that other good stuff. So
Saturday mornings.
Take care.
Bye.
Right.